Good morning.
It's a beautiful morning.
It's in the eye of the beholder. Wash and dry?
Yes, thank you. It's fresh and it's brisk morning.
How many fresh and brisk mornings there have been in the world? Millions. Hundreds of millions. And what good has it done? 5:43.
It's cool and crisp and not a cloud in the sky. All I see are blue skies.
If I can see blue skies, then it's not a beautiful day. You know what I call a beautiful day? When I can't see any skies at all. When those laundry bags are piled so high that I can't see any skies. That's what I call a beautiful day.
Oh, here's my ticket. I usually lose my ticket. Very proud of myself for having my ticket.
Don't be so proud of yourself. You know how many lost laundry tickets there have been in the world? Thousands, hundreds of thousands of customers saying, I seem to have lost my ticket. And hundreds of thousands of laundry owners saying, well, you'll have to sign for it. And hundreds of thousands of customers lying, saying, I never got a ticket. Hundreds of thousands of laundry owners saying, you did get a ticket. Where is your ticket? Where is...
I have my ticket. It's a beautiful morning and I have my laundry ticket.
12:07.
Oh, that's it up there, the blue bag.
All the way up there.
Oh, yes, it matches this one with the rope string.
Well,
It's mine.
no one's saying it isn't yours. Who's saying it isn't yours?
Well, may I have it, please?
Sure, you can have it. It's yours.
Well, may I have it now? Why not now? Why?
Go get it.
Go get it?
It's yours, isn't it? Go get it.
Why should I go get it?
Watch your step climbing up that ladder. Don't step on the top rung. It's rickety. I can't be held responsible if you step on that top rung.
Why don't you go get it?
That's a very good question. You want a very good answer? I don't get it because I don't have to get it. I didn't agree to get it. Wash and dry, not wash, dry, and get.
Getting it is just part of the service. It's expected
By you.
by anyone. It's expected that when you
Don't
pick up
expect too much out of life. You'll be sorely disillusioned. You're talking to somebody who knows. Don't expect a bed of roses.
a bed of roses, it's only common courtesy.
I
that
didn't
when-
agree to wash, dry, and courtesy, did I?
Obviously not.
Then I can't be accused of false advertising, can I? Can I?
You're really not going to go get it.
Wash and dry, period.
I'll tell you something. This is no way to run a business.
You get what you're promised. You should be lucky for that. Most people don't even get what they're promised. I told you about that top rung. I said it was rickety.
I'm not coming back here anymore.
Never say never. We don't know what we'll do. Circumstances change.
If I hadn't paid for this in advance, I wouldn't be paying for it now.
Oh, I know that, and that's exactly why I collected advance. Exactly why.
And you better not have shrunk my blue cotton blouse. I specifically said no hot water.
No hot water was used. It's not shrunk.
Better not be.
I guarantee it. Well,
It's not even.
I told you.
It hasn't been washed.
No shrinkage. A promise made, a promise fulfilled. But don't get so used to that. Don't start expecting in the rest of your beautiful day.
It hasn't been washed. You made me climb up that rickety ladder to get my own laundry because you forgot to wash them?
I didn't forget. You don't stay in business by forgetting.
You didn't just forget.
You get what you're contracted for.
What I contracted for? I contracted for dirty clothes. I brought them in here to be washed and dried. I contracted for...
Watched. Not washed. Watch and dry.
What? Watched?
George's watch and dry. You gotta pay attention. They'll rob you blind. They'll take the gold fillings out your teeth.
George's watch and dry?
See, they expect you not to pay attention. In fact, they depend on that.
I paid $5.43 to have my clothes watched,
And dried.
but you haven't washed them.
I've been watching them. I've been watching them for 5 days.
Why would somebody come in here and have their clothes watched?
Why is a goose not a gander? There's a lot of strange people in this town. People with unusual needs and desires. They want watch and dry. They get watch and dry.
I paid $5.43 for you to watch my clothes. I did not pay $5.43 for you to watch my clothes. I paid to have them washed.
Well, You should have taken him to a laundromat then.
I thought this was a laundromat.
Marion, don't get yourself agitated.
You know my name?
I'm not like some people. I care. I pay attention. Read the small print. If you don't, they'll skin you alive. They'll peel you like a grape.
You're peeling me like a grape. You're charging
I'm
me.
teaching you. Teaching.
Teaching me to pay $5.43 to have my clothes watched?
Well,
you call that teaching?
If the lesson was free, you wouldn't learn from it, would you?
I assume you're not going to give me my money back.
This is not Georgia's free watch and dry.
I'm going to the police. Directly. Then I'm going to the Better Business Bureau, and they're going to be all over you like a rash. I am not one of those people that get policed silently. I am not a sheep. If I get raped, I report the rapist. I hunt him down and see him prosecuted.
I'm only teaching you what they taught me. I'm passing along the information.
Information? What kind of information is that? That people come in here and you watch their laundry?
It's all real information. All that love thy neighbor, do unto others, brothers and sisters stuff, that's all misinformation. You want to know what they did to me? They guaranteed my color TV. Well, at least I thought they did. I assumed that was what I was paying $350 for. But when the tube blew, then and only then, they tell me it was not a guarantee, but a warranty. That's when they told me to read the small print.
Your color TV has nothing to do with it.
That was only the beginning of my education. My transmission was another. My electrical wiring, my reupholstery, my Blue Cross. Yeah, they taught me a lesson or two. That's when I started paying attention. That's when I started passing along the information.
That's when you started watching other people's clothes.
Yes, as a matter of fact.
For $5.43.
$2.50 a load, plus tax.
A load? What load?
Machine load.
Which never goes into the machine.
It's a measurement. You gotta pay attention. Just because something's a machine load doesn't mean it gets into the machine. Are you beginning to comprehend?
I comprehend that you charged me $5.43 to watch my clothes when there's not even any real good proof that you've watched them. I'm going to the police right now.
Fine. Go to the police and prove to them I didn't watch your stupid fucking laundry. And I'll tell you something else, sweetheart. Of all the laundry I've watched, yours was definitely the most bizarre.
Bizarre?
Where is that one? Item. Chocolate stains on nightgown.
Chocolate stains?
Or hot fudge, I'm no goddamn chemist. And butterscotch stains on nightgown denoting
You
late...
looked through my laundry?
I watched your laundry. You want more proof? Item. Stain on blue blouse, denoting early day dieting and late night loss of willpower. Also, sloppy eating, I might add.
Sloppy eating?
Item. Wine stains on slacks, denoting possible alcoholism.
Alcoholism?
Or potential alcoholism. Item. One white capsule, possibly Vicodin.
Possibly what?
Possibly aspirin. That's for the boys in the lab to figure out.
Lab? What lab? What boys?
That's for me to know and for you to find out. If it turns out to be aspirin, you have my sincere apology. But if it turns out to be Vicodin, I'd say cut out on the booze. That's a dangerous combination. Item. One pair of pantyhose. One pair. 2 weeks laundry, 4 sets of sheets and pillowcases, and only 1 pair of pantyhose? Leaving customers' hygiene in question.
Count my sheets?
And upon 2 of those sheets, a dried white residue, possibly semen. I say possibly. Possibly dried rubber cement. Possibly semen. Possibly indicating a certain sexual promiscuity. Item. Bloodstains on underwear and white skirt. Denoting a pretty heavy menstrual flow there. Don't get agitated. Epileptics have to be careful. Learn your lesson. Fill your prescription. Take your medication. And don't get agitated. Don't spend time with men who give you problems.
How would you like your neck broken? My boyfriend, I'm going to tell him, he's a big man, you know. He'll just break your fucking little neck. How would you like that?
How would his wife like that? You're a big guy, 18-inch neck, 36-inch sleeve, initials VR, Vincent Romo, dispatcher control at United. VR, huh? think we have our mystery man here.
Mystery man.
Possibly donor of said semen, or said dried rubber cement. Possibly reason for the alcoholism and the over-compulsive eating. Of course, I say possibly. It could be your brother or father's initials, but that's unlikely because your mother's initials are RD unless she
My
married
mother?
again.
My mother?
Mrs. Donovan, 623 Lake Terrace Road, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She'd like to hear some news from you. Some news. 623 Lake Terrace Road. Here's a nice street. They put some new poplar trees across from the Hanley's place, but she doesn't think they're gonna take.
That's my property. I know what it says.
Hey,
It's
your
mine.
it's your property and you're entitled to it. 623 Lake Terrace Road. I think the zip is 4005. I could look it up.
Yes, you could look it up.
If I wanted to, if I chose to. You don't own the Postal Service, you know. I'm free to write to whom I choose. I don't need a warrant to write to whom I choose.
I can't believe this. You know what? Do you know what you're doing? Looking through my laundry and violating. You know what? Listen, my father happens to be a prominent attorney in Milwaukee. I know a thing or two about the law. Let's see. What are you perpetrating? Breach of contract. Charging me for services.
Watch, clearly stated.
Privacy, looking through my
I have to handle your prop.
Accusing me of-
Accusing you. This is accusing you. Item. White powdery residue in front of blue wool sweater. Possibly cocaine. Possibly face powder. Bring them on in and we'll settle the question. Hey, your property? It's your business, not my business. American Airlines might think it's their business, but
You go tell him. You go right ahead and tell him. I'll tell him.
I won't have to tell them. I'll show them.
Show them what? This. You took pictures of my
My property. To substantiate my claim that I actually watched your stupid laundry. You cast aspirations on my professional integrity. You ask if I really watched or not. Well, I watched.
I can't believe this. You know,
I pay attention. The police, they pay attention. I'm trying to teach you to pay attention. Watch and dry. Watch and dry.
you are a vicious, perverted son of a. I just can't believe you're doing this violation. What's breach of contract? What's legal? What's illegal? I just don't know what.
Will I be hearing from your big guy? Your father? Will I be seeing you in court? Next Tuesday then.
Next Tuesday,
Before 4 o'clock. I close at 4 on Tuesdays.
you think I would ever come in here again to be violated because you watch my laundry? Watching my laundry? I just don't think so. Oh. Okay then. Put me down for an 8 load on Wednesday. Every Wednesday. Jeez. Gotta pay attention. Squeeze you like an orange, don't think they will. Here it is, for God's sake. Don't wait. Do this on the canvas, okay?
Put it on the scale.
Can I have this back by the weekend?
Sure. 620.
Oh, and no starch, please.
Just watch and dry?
Yes.
I guarantee it.